All right. I think we're live. Correct? Maybe? So, if anyone's in right now, I don't know. We are playing Modern Warfare today. Because, why the hell not? Wait, why is my thing all messed up? YouTube's been really strange lately. I mean, when is YouTube not strange though? Let's be real here. Okay. All chat. Gotta make sure all chat's on because YouTube loves to like hide some of the chat from me for some reason. They're like, no, you can't have everyone. They only show certain messages. They're like, oh, we're gonna hide the ones that we think are spam, even though they literally think every single goddamn comment is spam. Like, the amount of comments that I get thrown to my spam folder is insane. I'm just sitting there like, why is this in my spam folder? It's not spam. It's literally just a normal comment, and then YouTube just throws it in spam, and I'm like, all right, that's kind of annoying. I don't know what we're gonna play today. I've just spent 3 hours. Oh shit! I just spent 3 hours recording for a COD video that I'm working on, which is titled getting the highest kill streak in every single Call of Duty game. So that just means playing every single COD 1 game and earning the highest kill streak in said game. We went through COD 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops 1. We finished all 4 of those. It took us about 3 hours just because it was really hard to get into some lobbies and stuff like that, but we did it. Now we got a lot more to go though, but it's one of those long-term videos I'm not really expecting to be done anytime soon. Maybe it'll be done within like a week or two, but I decided I would just spend the next hour or two streaming Modern Warfare because I gotta get these tiers done, right? And what tier are we right now? We are 57, and it's double tier weekend, so we're gonna have to grind this game for the next couple of days. Even though I really don't want to, I want to get my money's worth. I bought this damn battle pass, so we're gonna be doing that. I don't know. Should we play Shipment, Shoot House? It's between these three. We're either gonna play or 4. Either Ground War, Quick Play Domination, Shipment, or Shoot House. I think I'm gonna start with 1 game of Shipment, just to kind of get in the groove a little bit. You know what I mean? Even though I will not play more than like 1 game of Shipment in a row because it literally makes me want to pull my hair out. But 1 game's not going to kill me, right? 1 game's not going to kill me. And then we'll probably move over to Shoot House. See what's going on there. And if we really want to, maybe Ground War. But I really don't know if I want to move to Ground War, to be honest. Because the problem with Ground War is that the snipers just ruin that mode, man. They really do. If snipers weren't existent in this game, I'd play Ground War a lot more. Definitely. What's up, Zazu? Okay, we're kind of feasting right now. We're kind of feasting. Hold up. 2 more kills for the Harrier. 1 more kill for the Harrier. Don't you spawn behind me, bitches. Don't you. Don't you even think about it. Yo, we're feasting. Hold up. Don't be honest. Oh, shit. Where did this go? Okay, I don't even know. I gotta be honest, I really want to play zombies right now, but I gotta get these tiers done. I really do. I want to get my money's worth. Once this season's over, you already know, it's all gonna be Black Ops 4 from here on out. I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 4 recently. I did a speedrun of Tog last night, not Tag, Tog. But like, at the same time, I gotta get these goddamn tiers done. So I'm just like, I'm basically, that's why this title is being forced to play Modern Warfare. I feel like I'm forced to play it because I bought the Battle Pass. Happens with Fortnite too. By the way, there's a new skin in Fortnite, Harley Quinn. I don't even play Fortnite, but I actually might go and buy that. Just because it looks awesome. Even though I literally play Fortnite like once a month, maybe. Not even. I'll play with when my friends want to play, that's about it. And that's usually like once a month. Why is no one showing up on here? Least favorite map infection? Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. It's just a terrible map. I don't know. Like I can't think of anything good about it. Like at least Transit, I can think of a good thing about it. I can't think about any good thing about infection. Seriously, there's not one good thing about it. We got 18 kills. We joined in late, though. We got 18 kills, but we only got like 5 or 6 deaths, I think. We were on like a streak in the beginning there. Shipment's only fun when the spawns aren't ass. Let's be real here. 95% of the time, the spawns are ass. Oh god. Yo! You see me turn on that fool! I'm really scared they're gonna spawn from behind. That's my worst nightmare. Yeah, I shouldn't have ran there. Only good thing about infection is the Burger Town reference. Okay, yeah, I could see that being a good thing. It's a cool reference, but like, it's not that big of a good thing. You know what I mean? You know, that's like, it's like, oh, it's a neat little Easter egg. You know, you get Burger Town, but other than that, it's just. The map's gameplay is terrible. I mean, it's already in Exo Zombies, so it's already got bad mechanics from the start. Dude, the Bison is really good. I haven't used this gun a lot lately. It's really solid. I'd argue one of the best guns in the game. Shit. Definitely gonna be streaming some zombies soon. I want to stream zombies this weekend, honestly, one of these days. But I don't know what I would stream in terms of zombies. Maybe, probably Black Ops 4. Maybe the Horizon Drop Easter egg. I did that the other night too, just for fun. Horizon Drop Easter egg is like so replayable. Like if there's one Easter egg I've probably done the most of, it's probably that one. I think I've done that at least like 20 or 30 times. So I'm pretty sure these tiers are actually just on playtime and they're not even on based on kills. Which I thought it was based on XP at first, but people have been saying it's just playtime, so I don't really think it matters how good we do. So like people saying we should play Shipment all day long, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Probably better off playing Ground War because you're in the lobby for longer, therefore you're spending less time at the menu screen. Where's Moon? That's my most hated. It's pretty low, I'd say. I'm not a big fan of Moon. Why does this lobby feel really easy? If these guys just are really shitty, or we're just really good today, maybe? I don't know. Oh, that guy got easy, dude. 50 kills. Whoa, we spawned right behind them. What the hell? Bison is just nasty, though. Can't even lie. You know, I'm really excited for The Walking Dead that comes back in like literally 3 weeks. Yo, what's up, bitches? Yo, are you mad that we won? You're mad that we won. That's it. You're just mad. No, you're just mad. You're just mad that you suck at the game. You're just mad. Bro, I'm sorry. You're just mad. You're just mad. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know if you guys can hear them in the lobby, but they were kind of salty. Did we just tear up? I think we did. Should we play more Shipment? I don't know. I don't know if we should play more Shipment. Domination. All right, I'll stay for one more. It's Shipment. It's Shipment. I might as well stay. Or it's Domination. Is what I'm saying. Ooh, do we want aim down sight speed? Yeah, I'll put that on. I've been like non-stop using the Bison lately though too. I didn't really give it a chance at first. There's a lot of guns I haven't really given a chance in this game. I definitely have not given the Uzi a chance. This gun's just bad though. There's really nothing else to say about it. But the AUG, P90, MP7 or MP5 and MP7, I've used these a decent amount and they're pretty good. So I think the weapon balance in this game is actually all right. Aside from the M4 though, the M4 is clearly unbalanced garbage. Dude, I just want to hit 7K. We're almost there, too. We're like, literally like 60 subs away. Not even. Literally 60 subs. I think we could hit it before, I'm going to say before the end of February. So I think once we get to March, I think we'll be 7K by then. I'm hoping. I think it would be really shitty if we weren't. Okay, do we want to be AUG time? AUG's not that, I don't know. People say this is one of the better guns, but I'm not a big fan of it.
Domination. Set in a charge.
At least I don't think it's as good as the Bison or the MP7 or the MP5. It's not bad by any means, but it's just not top tier, you know what I'm saying?
Enemy at the doctor. Stand by. Securing.
Wait, that was not an enemy. No, oh my god, the spawn, dude. Holy shit. I thought that was definitely a teammate because I saw the teammate behind him. I was like, oh, 2 teammates in the thingy. That makes sense. They would have spawned there, right? Because that was our spawn. But somehow they spawned an enemy and a teammate right there. I don't know. There's a Claymore down and run. And we're dead. Fuck. don't know why I'm even securing A. Score streaks are worthless to me. Not score streaks, I mean XP is worthless to me. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. No! Grab me that Bison. Grab me that Bison. Come on. Shit! We were feasting there for a little bit. I gotta say. It was short-lived. A short-lived feast. Oh my god. Should we just go on with the pistol? Shoot people with that shit? Oh, oh. The feeds. The feeds. The feeds. The feeds. The feeds. The feeds! And we get spawned from behind. Wait, we spawn here too? What the hell's happening? Come on. Oh, with the fucking C4s, dude. I haven't enough of the C4s.
Be advised, UAV is being friendly UAV overhead. Stand by. Losing Alpha. Take back up at Bravo. Hold on. Losing B. UAV on station. Securing Alpha.
Run!
Losing B.
We are feasting today. Have you guys been seeing these, like, just insane eats? I don't know why I just ran through there like an idiot, though. That was my fault. Let me just run through the smoke, which I know I'll die in. Because why not?
Alpha secure.
I think we gotta take these feasting skills to shoot house. Not gonna lie. The shoot house, at least we can do something, like, good, because, like, we at least have some space to move around, instead of just this really just small, enclosed area. I'll whip out an AK real quick. AKs are always fun to use. An AK is definitely my favorite gun in this game, easily. Bar none. Feel bad for that guy, he literally spawned right behind me.
We're halfway there, keep fighting. We're on our
Honestly, we should play ground war. Like, nah, do we want to though? Oh, we got a nice little triple there. Problem with ground war is I know it's gonna be ruined by snipers. Like, I know it's gonna be ruined by snipers. There's no ambuts ors. No, it will be ruined by snipers. Unless we get into a lobby where just no one decides to snipe, but like, does that ever happen? No. I was playing on farm, but I'm pretty sure they removed farm from the game for some reason. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just not even available to play, which is unfortunate because it's literally the best map that Ground War has. Watch this, watch this. Oh! And they're dead already. Running there trying to be a hero, and then they're all already dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got 65 kills. The game ain't even over yet. We got a decent amount of time too. Can we get a 100 bomb? Probably could. Oh, let's do it. Try to get 100 kills right now. We're at what, 69? Nice. Dude, they're literally sitting in their spawns. They move around a little bit. Maybe we can do this 100 bomb? Jeez. Oh my god, this is insanity. 80 kills, come on, let's get it. 20 more. Just 20 more. Jeez. The amount of attachments we probably unlocked for the AUG this game is insane. Shit, we need 11 more kills, come on. Come on. So much smoke! No! Oh my god. We literally don't even need that much. This is why I hate this new creative class system, because everyone has tacticals, so everyone's just spamming tacticals and lethals throughout the entire game. I'm just like, bro, stop. Have we hit 100 yet? No. We need 2 more kills, come on. No. Oh no, come on. There we go, 100 kills. Easy peasy. I don't know about easy peasy, we've been sweating pretty hard this game. I got like 90 deaths though, let's be real here. 103. I wish you could just see your deaths mid-game. Like, I don't want to have to wait till the end of the game to see my deaths, you know? We lost, though, but I don't really care. Here's our play of the game right here. That was pretty hot right there. 47 deaths? Okay, so we got... What is that, like a... Is that a 2 KD? I don't really know how KDs work, man. I don't know. It's too much for my brain. Okay, we're done with shipment, though. We played enough with shipment today. Should we do shoot house? Maybe? I don't know if we should do shoot house or not. I'm thinking it could be fun. How do we not lock any... Oh, we finished... Okay, we finished the Bison. I was wondering. I was like, how do we not unlock any new attachments? And it's because we've already completed the Bison. Okay, so is this a fine setup? I guess it is. I mean... I don't know if we should go for a nuke or not. Like, I don't know if that's worth it, you know? Or if I should just put on the gunship. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna put on the gunship. Gunship's fun to use. I'm gonna go pee real quick, though. I'll be right back.
We have our first stop. Move out.
Okay.
Hard point. Capture and defend the hard point. When it moves, you follow.
Hold up.
Capture the
I just
objective.
gotta tweet something. Okay. And we'll take a death. I don't even care. Alright. Should we use the M13? Maybe? I don't know. M13, this is usually the class I pull out when yeah, no, I only really pull that out when they have a score streak in their team. Because I have cold blood on that class. I have like always have a class set up just in case someone falls in a score streak. You may just walk into a grenade. And how many grenades do these guys want to throw?
Next hard point. Let's go. Care package inbound. We are losing ground. Oh, enemy UAV
I
overhead.
would like to heal up before I pop my head out. Dude, what? Where were you? Like, I asked myself a lot this game. I asked myself, where were you? Because where they spawn and where enemies go, it's always just all over the place. Crazy's gonna be. Yup, I know it. I know it. Couldn't hear it. I don't know why. Like, it's like he had no footsteps sound, but usually the footsteps are pretty loud.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh no. They're gonna be spawning back here. Yep. Shit. That was too late. I saw on the map everyone, or my teammates were on one side of the map. I was like, yeah, no way in hell
Enemy
How this
cluster
bomb's
strike. Take
not
off.
flipped yet.
Taking the hard point.
Come on. Ye hero, come running through. Instead, he's gonna be a pussy, and he's gonna sit back there.
10 seconds, kid.
My god. It's just the way people play this game that I don't like. Honestly, I don't even think it's the game itself. Maybe skill-based matchmaking wasn't a thing. You get less people like this,
Hard point moving.
but since my KD's good, I get put into lobbies like this more often. And the way people play is just disgusting. It's like they play like they're trying to win like some sort of an award for like it's like they're playing for $1 million. You know? Ain't nobody play. I mean, I do that sometimes too, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna be playing against people like that. Why would you want to be playing against people like that? I don't get that. People are like, oh, it's just because you're bad at the game. You don't want to play people with the same skill level as you. It's like, what do you mean? You just called me bad, and then you said I don't want to be playing against other good people, but you said the same skill level as me, so therefore my skill level must be good. If you're, it's the whole thing. Like, obviously, my KD is good in the first place, and that's why I'm getting put like in games like this. But I can't imagine people with like 3 KDs. I mean, I know those are rare, but imagine you have 3 KD and getting put in lobbies like that. Like Jesus Christ, I'd rather die.
Taking the hard point. Next hard point. Let's go.
I'm just hoping this is something that's only going to stick for this game, and they're not going to introduce it in any more games after this, because it is rough. I wonder if this is what I really wonder, if it's all psychological, and that skill-based matchmaking isn't as bad as we make it out to be. Like, imagine if we didn't know skill-based matching was in this game. What would we blame our disinterest in playing this game? You know what I mean? Because like I feel like skill-based matchmaking is an easy thing to blame, which is usually what I blame. Because it makes sense. It's like I'm playing against like tryhards in the game, so it makes sense as to why I would blame that, right? But imagine if they like no one was able to prove that this game had it, and so we just had. Oh my god, the shotgun! Dude. And we just had to, I guess. I don't know. We just had to assume it was something else that we're not enjoying the game with. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like that'd be really interesting. Like, imagine if they said there was skill-based matchmaking, but there really wasn't. We would be blaming skill-based matchmaking. We would be saying, "Oh, this game is shit because of it." So I find it to be interesting. It is a very psychological thing, but just how this game feels and the fact that I was able to even glitch the system by joining in people's lobbies that are having worse KDs than me, getting easier lobbies. The fact that that worked kind of proves to me that skill-based matchmaking is in this game, and that it is making a negative effect on how much people enjoy it. And those people who like this game are the people who have really bad KDs. The people who hate the most are the ones who are pretty good at the game, but they just want to play casually. You know what I mean? The people who are really good, but they like that challenge, they might like it. They might like it. But people like myself, I really just feel like playing casually often. I'm not really trying to be all competitive, but I just happen to be pretty good at the game. That's the people it hurts the most. And we're the people who are just dreading the game's existence because of it. And the rest of the game isn't even that bad. I mean, yes, there's a couple other issues the game has, but they're all fixable in my opinion. And I can deal with them. But like, I don't think I can deal with skill-based matchmaking, you know? I know I complain about it every time I play this damn game, but like, it's just how it is, man. I don't know what else to say. Like, I tell you how I feel exactly about something, you know? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And so if I have a problem with this game, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Shotguns, dude. Shotguns. Again? That wasn't even the shotgun. That was the. Oh no, it was a shotgun.
Go. Get to the next
Oh, what the hell?
enemy near main street. Enemies taking the hard point. UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
I do feel like the time to kill is a little too short. Just a little bit too short.
Hardpoint.
Don't. Oh. That's the worst when you see a cruise missile on the minimap and you're just like getting ready for it to kill you. And then it does. And you just want to die. What's up, Carl? How you doing?
We've taken the hardpoint. Get ready, we're about to move.
Maybe we'll hop on domination after this. I don't know. Either domination or
Hardpoint secure.
ground war.
Okay, hardpoint.
I don't really know if I want to play this map anymore, honestly. Like, Street House, it's a good map. Just because of every other map in this game isn't good, so it just looks so good in comparison. But at the end of the day, just the way this game works, I think this map would work really well in any other COD, to be honest. It's just how this game plays, it just does not work very well. But it's a good map at its own level. For enemy VTOL, you gotta switch to loadout 9. Always gotta switch to loadout 9 whenever they call in a VTOL. I got full-blooded on this class. Do I have... No. I felt like I was running really, really fast with the Kilo. Thought maybe I had perk on that made me run faster, but I actually don't. Yeah, that dude with the shotgun thought he was gonna get me. Fuck off.
Enemy UAV overhead. UAV is
Oh god.
taking the hardpoint. Rocket zero. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover. Control.
I'm really scared this sucker with the shotgun's gonna come out of nowhere. Buddy, can you watch my back? While I peek over real quick. No, he couldn't watch my back. He couldn't do it.
Enemies taking the hardpoint.
Airspace too crowded, my ass.
Enemy cluster strike. Ten seconds. Get ready to move. The enemy has the lead. Next hardpoint. Let's go. Taking the hardpoint.
I turn around for 2 seconds. Come on. Pop that
Hardpoint contested.
thingy down there.
Everyone arriving on station.
Oh man, I'm really pissed we died actually. We're doing pretty solid too. Hey, was that a quad feed? It was a split, but I think it was a quad feed.
Enemy UAV overhead.
M13 is amazing.
We are taking control.
They buffed it recently. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, that was stupid of us. We shouldn't have pushed. See, that's what I'm telling you. When you're camping, you're doing good, and then you push, and you fucking get murked. That's just how this game is. Camping is rewarded substantially.
Keep hitting them. We have it. Next hardpoint. Let's go. Location secure.
Dude tried to fuck me up with the shotgun. Oh my god.
Remaining.
What?
UAV overhead.
We got 56 kills. We're doing pretty good, but like, I just want to get a nuke, honestly. Once I get a nuke in this game, because I have not gotten a nuke yet in this game, I will literally be so like satisfied, and I'll just like give up caring. All I want is just a nuke. You know? That'll make my day, but it's a fucking 30 gun kill streak. Like, why is it so hard?
10 seconds. Ready to move.
And I know camping is probably the best bet to try to get it, but like, I really don't want to camp. Camping is no fun.
Enemies taking the
I
hardpoint.
want to be moving around the map, you know?
Allied UAV overhead.
Enemy at the center.
Watch this, watch this.
We've got the hardpoint.
Wait, what gun was that we have as a secondary? Oh, it's 1911. Okay.
This is who we are.
Need more water. I'm not gonna be streaming for too long, by the way. Maybe like another, I don't know, another 20 minutes. We'll see what happens. Do we want to play Shoot House again, or do we want to try something else? That's the question. Depends what mode it is, we'll see. Or do we want to be a cheapskate? Hardpoint? Yeah, we'll stay. We'll stay. Who did really bad? Shastopia? Shastopia. Shastopia. Come on. Work, 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 work. Oh, it's gonna be one of these douchebags who are like, oh, I don't want you in my game, and then they just kick you out of the lobby. Or they're just not gonna start it up, so I'm just gonna have to leave it myself. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those. Why are you sitting at the menu screen? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing that's so important with yourself? Okay, let's just play domination. I know the maps in this game aren't very good, but we'll just deal with it. We'll deal with it. It's okay. Maybe we'll play 1 or 2 games of this, and maybe 1 game of Ground War to end it off. Maybe, I don't know. Depends how things go. I know we're 58. I really want to get to at least... What do I want to get? This. The Gilded. This thing looks sick. 84. This thing looks sick. Look at that. Ooh, Hackener Yard. Good map. Good fucking map. That gets me excited because this is a good ass map. One of the best maps in the game. Because there are a few good maps, I gotta say. Ramaza, Gunrunner, Hackney Yard, Raid, with the Granza Raid. They're pretty good maps, I think at least. And then the rest are just poop. Piccadilly is the worst existence. It's the worst thing to exist in human Earth ever. I think Piccadilly is, I want to say, the worst map in COD history. I do. I don't know how honest I am about that, but it's got to be one of the worst, at least. Bro, no one even like bothers to secure the flag because just no one cares.
Reload! We're on Bravo. Stand by. We've got a UAV on
Need
station.
eyes, send that recon.
Capture
Gotta
Bravo.
reload.
UAV entry. I see one. Taking control.
Nope.
RTB for resupply. We've got 2 objectives. Lock it down. Got a VTOL on station. Ready to
Why am I actually going off right now? I don't know where else to put that, so I'm putting it down there. Fuck! Come on, dude! What were we, 9-0? Fuck, we were doing really good, too. And now we are gonna get shit on. Started off pretty solid.
Enemy UAV
I don't know how easy it'd be to get a nuke on this map. I don't know if it'd be too easy. Should we just run specialist if we want to go for nukes? I don't know. I feel like you're better off just running streaks. That'll help you out, you know? Where? Like, where are you, buddy?
They've got 2 objectives. Keep hitting
Shoot. We're dominating this lobby right now, though, I gotta say.
This is Striker. We're taking some fire.
We are using... quite an overpowered gun right now.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take.
Oh my god, with the fucking drop shot and bullshitters. I mean, I drop shot too, but like, I don't want people doing it to me. Simple as that, I just don't want people doing it to me. Was there another guy over there? Or am I wilding? I think I'm wilding.
Losing Alpha. Get those positions. We're being dominated.
Bro, they have like all the flags right now. What is this? Nope.
Securing C.
They're below me.
We captured Charlie. We've got a UAV on station.
UAV entering the AO.
Oh my god, why'd I turn my back? Why'd I turn my back? We're still dominating the lobby, but I'm not impressed because I'm trying to get a nuke, so.
Assist your team at C. Hostiles at Charlie. Go.
I don't know what I was trying to do there. I thought maybe I was gonna go around back and kill them from behind because I heard like it sounded like it was 2 guys, but they had guys way in the distance camping. So
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Halfway there. Step it up.
where'd that guy coming from?
Enemy holds all objectives. Retake those points.
Alright, you know what? I don't really play the objective all that often because I don't really care unless there's score streaks, which sounds really selfish of me, but that's just how I play COD. I like going for kill streaks and I like going for kills. Call me selfish, son of a bitch, but since my teammates aren't really doing much, I might as well do it just cuz. I mean, I don't want us to lose by that bad. I mean, that'd be kind of depressing. Oh, they're really holding down the objective. Holy shit. I usually just expect my teammates will do something. Unless, of course, the game has score streaks. Then I will proudly get some flags. But otherwise, why should I?
We're taking Charlie.
You don't get any special rewards for winning. You get more XP. I don't care about XP. Turned on you, bitch.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Gonna be a dude up here, isn't there?
Enemy.
We're taking Charlie.
Let's get C.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay, there we go.
Charlie. Enemy care package inbound.
teammates. They ain't doing shit.
Been saving that one up.
M4 is still overpowered. They nerfed it, still overpowered. I honestly can't deny that. That's why I'm using it.
Hostiles at Charlie, go.
Call me scumbag, call me whatever, but it is what it is.
Enemy precision airstrike, take cover. Enemy holds all objectives, retake them. Enemy strike incoming, take cover.
I think we should play Ground War. I'm thinking we should play Ground War. Shoot. Yeah, the enemies started to get pretty good. That's why we're now getting dicked. Yep. All right. I think we're gonna hop into Ground War maybe once we get a good map. Yo, you fuckers were ruining my streaks, man. I was just trying to feast over here. I was feasting in the beginning. I was feasting. I was like 12-0, and then I just get destroyed. And I'm like, oh, fuck you guys. Okay, I just wanted to let those guys know that they ruined my game. That's all they need to know. Okay, if we get a good map, we'll stay. Boom, we got that tier done. These things are going by fast, man. The double feels like it's triple. We get P90 called the Stygianium? Whatever that means. I don't know. If we get a good map, I'll stay. If we get a bad map, we're gonna go over to Ground War. That's how we're gonna do it. Shipment. Oh, vacant. Vacant. It was good in COD 4. I don't really like it in this game, but no, you know what? I'll stay. I'm gonna get a drink of water though while I'm at it. Okay, let's play some Vacant, which, yeah, I don't know. It's not bad in this game. Bro, shut up. Mute all. There we go, mute it all. Okay, I might use the M4 again, honestly. I just want to go on some streaks. Like these muscles? Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. You're gushing over them. Okay. Alright, so maybe we'll do one more game of this, maybe one game of Ground War, and then we'll be done for the day. I want to stream a lot this weekend, though. Be ready for a lot of streams this weekend. Like, I'm talking zombie streams, Black Ops 4, maybe more Modern Warfare streams, a lot of stuff while I'm working on videos. This is like grind week for me, weekend, when it comes to YouTube. I'm just really trying to get out some stuff because once the week comes back, once Monday comes around, I'm going to be back and doing schoolwork. And that's going to mean, you know, I'm not going to have much time to do videos.
Charlie, stand by. Assist your team at B.
But when it comes to this weekend, I'm pretty free for the most part. Other than a project and an essay that I have to work on, which I'll probably just spend a whole, probably like Sunday doing that, maybe. I'll just dedicate Sunday to doing that. Maybe just half a Sunday. I don't need a whole day to do an essay and project. I could probably do it within like 3 or 4 hours. Alright. What?
Enemy personal radar in here.
What? There's this glitch in this game I've been noticing where it looks like your teammates, like a blue name tag is over the enemy's name tag. So you just assume, oh, it's an enemy. But it ends up being a fucking... Or yeah, you assume it's a teammate, but it ends up being a fucking enemy. And you're just sitting there like, oh, what just happened? I'm gonna pull out an AK. I don't even care, dude. This is what's in the thumbnail. This is the thing I bought for $8 for some stupid ass reason. But we're gonna use it. It looks cool. But do I really need it? No. I don't need it. Losing Bravo, not for long. Not for long. I hate when you're stunned and you can't see the name tags, so you're literally shooting at everyone you see. Do I have a bipod on this thing? Why do I have a bipod on it? When the hell am I ever gonna use a fucking bipod? Okay, I'm not wasting my time in a lobby like that. That's clearly just a rough ass lobby that I'm just not trying to deal with. I'm just nope, not happening. Tavorsky District, the fucking worst ground war map. It's just full of snipers. Oh. Hopefully, if we get into a lobby with it, it's not that bad, though. Oh, some guy just sent me a message, was just in a shipment match with you. You had a cowboy hat on, right? Did I just join into a lobby and the guy got a nuke?
Hard day, but we'll come back stronger.
Okay. We're playing Ground War, so we're gonna use the FAMAS. I feel like FAMAS is one of the best options for Ground War just because of the long distances that you're on. Or, I don't know, maybe I should, yeah, I'm just gonna go with the M4. This game, it's just too easy to use this. Oh, we're on Anaheim Palace? That might change. No, actually, no, it's the same deal. It's a pretty big map. But this Ground War map's not too bad because it's smaller, so you do have less snipers. So there's that, but alright, let's just try to do something here. try to do something of worth.
You're needed at B. We've taken the lead. We've captured D. We're taking that.
Yeah, we're just gonna go all the way around. Might as well.
Hostiles have dropped.
And I'm gonna retreat.
Hostiles are taking that.
Can I get up here? Or is that not a thing?
Capturing Bravo.
Alright, let me get in here quick. We're getting B, that's good. But they got A, that means they're gonna be spawning over there. That means we got a nice little... This is gonna be risky, but I want the kills. This is hella risky.
Capturing Alpha.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. Beginning
Yep, this is hella risky.
Signal locked. UAV is
Enemy UAV overhead.
This is so risky.
We've captured Alpha. Enemy care package inbound.
Can we get a UAV, please? Please?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Not an enemy UAV. Bro, we have the whole fucking map now. We literally have the whole map.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
No. I wasn't even on a streak. I really wasn't. I think I was on a 4-kill streak. But like, that's the thing about this game is that any streak is a fucking streak to me because it's just so hard to stay on streaks without camping.
Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly UAV online. Enemy UAV overhead. No.
Changing max.
Hostiles have Delta. Capturing Delta.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV. UAV ready.
Coming next round. Request recon flyover.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy.
Enemy
Fuck. Yo, what's up, Chad?
enemy VTOL in the AO.
Zazu, I don't think he's in here anymore. He was in here earlier. I gotta pull up the chat on my phone now because otherwise I have to look over to my computer and it's this whole thing. Oh, come on. I hate seeing those and just blind out. Yo, I was feasting earlier. I was playing Shipman. I went off on Shipman today. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I was going ham. But honestly, I don't really feel like playing Ground War because for some reason Farm's not here anymore. And I don't know why. Farm's like the best Ground War map and it's just not here. I'm assuming they're just fixing spawns or something on it. I don't know. Something of the sort. But I want to play Ground War Farm, but it's just not here. And that pisses me off because I want to play some goddamn Farm. Alright, let's spawn right on C and just fuck them all up. Since I'm assuming they're still spawning in here,
Enemy
right?
package inbound.
There's a guy right down here.
Enemy cruise missile in. Enemy personal radar in the air. Assistant team at air.
Come on. No! I was gonna reload, and I tried to cancel it.
Enemy counter UAV on back.
I don't really. Is reload canceling even like a thing in this game?
UAV overhead.
Let me see. Yeah, I guess.
Friendly cluster strike inbound. Hostiles have Alpha.
It's not as crisp as it was in like Black Ops 2, though.
UAV overhead.
Reloading.
Captain Echo.
Oh, they got D. That kind of scares me.
Lost Charlie.
Because now I gotta worry about them spawning back there. Out of everyone on the map, you decided to go for me. Oh.
Enemy cluster strike income. Enemy UAV overhead.
We are literally in a war zone right now.
Changing max.
Enemy at the playground. Enemy in the
What
air.
the hell?
Taking C.
Changing max.
Like, I don't know why teammates always look like enemies in this game, and vice versa.
Enemy
It's
weapons
weird.
deployed.
They need to make it more clear.
We control C.
Wha- Oh, nice.
Enemy personal radar in the
Imagine playing this game just to sit in the back of the map with a sniper. You must feel so great about yourself.
enemy care package inbound.
So great. His mother must love him.
We're taking Bravo.
Again? No, I can't play Ground War. I really can't.
Enemy at the playground.
And it sucks too, because I remember when this game was like first out, like December, November-ish, I remember saying Ground War was the best part of the game. And I felt that way 100%. And I still do think Ground War has a great foundation to it.
Enemy precision airstrike
It's just
inbound.
ruined by people, how they play the game. Like, look at this. What are you guys doing in here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where am I getting shot from? It's just there's so many places to be shot from. Is that a fish? There's just too. Ah! Where are you son of a bitch? There's a guy coming up here. I could feel it. I could feel it. I could feel it. Where are you? You son of a bitch. Where are you? I hear. Why are you in the back of the map for? Play the game! Why are... Look how far he is! He's literally sitting the furthest back in his spawn that he possibly can be. Oh, God. Well, I don't get why people play like that. I really don't. You think they're at E? They can spawn here, so they could be.
Control Alpha.
And there's a guy up there. Let's get him real easily. And this guy's sniping, and we get... I honestly would not be mad if they just removed snipers from this mode completely. They just said, alright, yeah, we're just going to take out snipers. You know, just give me a weekend. Give me a no sniper weekend. That'd be nice. I'd literally play the shit out of this game. Probably have the time of my life, too. What do you kill me with?
Assist your team at Alpha.
Like, I don't want to play Shipment because the map literally has the worst spawns in history, but honestly, it's probably the most fun I get out of this game. Even though I hate the map, I do think it's a bad... It's objectively, it's a shitty map. What's real here? In this game. Not in every game. It's pretty good in World War II. But, like, just how the spawns work, it's just really bad. But it's still fun, though. So, that's why I play Shipment, like, 90% of the time now. Shoot House, I think, is a good medium between being Shipment and being, like, a normal MP map.
Back up at Bravo.
It's like whack-a-mole. He's gonna pop his head out one of these windows, but instead he comes from the side. Question: what's your favorite multiplayer map? Gotta be Nuketown, easily. Every version of Nuketown has been just fantastic to me. I mean, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, they've all been great. If they don't bring back Nuketown for this next Black Ops, I will literally cry because the map is just perfect in every way. You know? I'd say Nuketown my number 1. I made a video on it. If you want to check it out, I did do a ranking of the top 25 best multiplayer maps in COD history. I made that probably like 6 months ago, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, I don't know. It was like in November-ish, September maybe. A little bit before Modern Warfare came out, I think. I literally walk around a corner and get sniped. But I did make a video. I believe Nuketown I have number 1, and then 2 is probably Raid, I think, from Black Ops 2. That map is fantastic. And I can't remember the rest, but I know Nuketown's gotta be number 1. Every version of it has been fantastic. They even brought it into zombies twice. They brought the blackout. I mean, it's one of those things I can't get enough of. I really have no problem seeing it in every single Black Ops. I don't... Like, people are like, oh, I'm getting sick of Nuketown. I'm like, well, why? It's fucking Nuketown. Like, they say that about Nocturne too, because that appears a lot, but like, bro, it's an iconic location. And I would love to see it in every Black Ops in the multiplayer. Because it's just that fun.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy.
It's very linear. It works well with a lot of modes. Any Modern Warfare map in there? No, definitely not. I'm not trying to be mean or anything to Modern Warfare, but like, none of these maps could possibly make a top 25 best map list. I mean, like, you got Shipment in it. I'm pretty sure I put Shipment in the list somewhere, but this version of Shipment is just not the same as the original Shipment at all. So I wouldn't include any Modern Warfare maps, no. Maybe in the top 50. Gunrunner, I could see being in the top 50. Gunrunner's pretty good. Got a VTOL jet, nice. But the enemy's got a chopper gunner, so... Oh, come on! I didn't see that guy coming. That's really unfortunate. Can we just call this in? No? No. No. Fuck you and your tanks. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm just riding on enemy tank right now. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come on, let me spawn on you. Let me spawn on you. Or let me spawn way back in literally the back of that. Why do people sit back here? I don't get it. I'm gonna try to call it in. The airspace does not look too crowded right now. I gotta say, I don't see anything in the airspace other than like one VTOL. I didn't know that was too crowded. There we go. I might do a top 25 worst multiplayer map. I think that'd be a fun video. I think that'd be a really fun video. I still think Piccadilly might be the worst map in COD history. I really do. I'm trying to think about the other maps that would be on the list. Aftermath from Black Ops 2 would probably be on there. Euphrates Bridge in this game would probably be there. There's definitely a few COD 4 World of War maps that deserve to be on there. CeeLo from World of War is pretty shitty. I have to look through all the maps because, like, the ones that are like bad, they're more forgettable. Therefore, they're hard to remember off the top of my head. No, game's about to end. Shit.
Enemy cluster strike. Missile incoming.
Aw, we were feasting right there. To be honest, I think French should have been in there. It plays better than Combine, in my opinion. It just feels like a classic 3-lane map. That's my favorite map to go through. Fringe was good. I agree. That's top 50 probably, but I think Combine's just a tiny bit better. I don't know if you guys can hear game chat. I really don't know, but these guys are just telling everyone off. This guy's just telling everyone off. But yeah, Fringe is a good map. I think it's top 50. I like Combine a little bit more though. I think just the fact that Combine's a little smaller, so it feels more fast-paced, is what I like about it. But they're very similar in terms of how much I like them. Do we want to play another game of Ground War? Let's see. It's 12:25 right now. No, definitely don't want to play that. Let me play one game of Shipment. We'll do that. We'll just play one game of Shipment. But by the way, that zombies ranking of every zombie map video that I've been talking about I said something about possibly having it done in March. I tweeted that out. I'm starting to think I might save it for later. Like, I might not do it now because I don't want to release the video. Like, I want it to be successful. I want it to get a lot of views. Obviously, that's, you know, a big thing of YouTube. So I don't want to just release that video, like, in March. I haven't, like, even started working on it, really, other than getting gameplay. I haven't actually edited on the video yet. But when I start doing it, I said I was going to probably be done in March, but I realized I want to do it when Zombies is more relevant. And if Zombies is not going to be relevant next month, which it probably won't be, I don't want to come out with it in March because Zombies is just not going to be... Maybe like May, because that's when the next COD's probably going to be revealed. So I'm assuming if I do it then, when the Zombies gets revealed, I can do it right around there. Zombies starting to get relevant. People are like, okay, let me look up some rankings of all the maps because they're all talking about, you know, this new game coming out or whatever. But if I just do it whenever, like randomly, it's just not going to get much attention, you know? Or if I wait till the next map comes out, which is probably going to be November or October. I don't want to wait that long, though. That's the thing. I want to get to you guys. So that's why I'm thinking around the time Black Ops 5 gets revealed is when I'll probably do it, which I'm assuming is going to be like May. Which would be nice for my sake, because then I'll be able to have the summer to work on this video rather than rushing it within the next month. I definitely don't want to rush it. You know what I mean? True, my least favorite maps, the majority of them are from Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 had a lot of bad maps as well. I agree.
UAV is ready for flyover.
I can't even lie. Modern Warfare 3, you got Dome is a good map, you got the Hard Hat, and you got Seaside. Or not Seaside, what's it called? The Seatown. Those are good maps. Everyone else, every other map I feel like is at least poop or decent. They're not really that great. The maps just looked ugly too. I remember them looking really ugly. I remember the Kilo was like the hot shit in the beginning of the game's life cycle, but now it's like no one uses the Kilo. Really, the Kilo is inexistent. Because the M4 and the M13 are just so much better in every other way. So it's like, why would you ever use the fucking Kilo? But I really do be tanking on Shipment lately, though. I'm gonna do what I was doing earlier. I was doing the Bizon, but I'm gonna try to do it with the MP7. Where I was just like not giving a single fuck, and I was just running around killing everybody in the lobby. I don't know if I could do the same thing. Maybe I just got into a really good lobby before, but... Ah! Oh shit. I hate when they spawn right behind you, but like, you gotta reload. Or they spawn right in front of you, you see them, you gotta reload, so like, you have to take a couple seconds before you start shooting them.
Allied
Damascus grind. Honestly, no. No. I got... the thing about this game is I only really have fun when I'm doing good. Like, I know that that's true for most CODs. Like, you're not going to have as much fun if you're doing shit. But, like, this one, it's really apparent for me for some reason. If I'm doing bad, I'm literally, like, wanting to just throw the game down the trash. When I'm doing good, like, I'm at least somewhat enjoying it. So if I go for Damascus, the problem is I'm going to be using shitty-ass guns. And that's just going to be an absolute nightmare. I honestly, like... I just wanna play Black Ops 4, man. I know you disagree, but like I get so much more enjoyment out of that. But, you know, I gotta finish these tiers. This game, it's not a bad game, not by any means, right? I just think what's really holding it down is this one simple thing. It's so simple, so simple. Literally, you could probably change it with the push of a button. It's skill-based matchmaking. That's it. That's it. And it's unfortunate because I think it's gonna exist in Black Ops. The next one. I think it's going to exist in Black Ops 5 too. I think Activision really wants to go down this new route where they want to support the casual player as much as possible and not really give a shit about the hardcore fan base. So I think they will keep skill-based matchmaking in. I mean, it's shown to help out the game. The game did so well in terms of sales and microtransactions because there's so many casuals who actually are enjoying this game because they're getting put in these easy-ass lobbies. And they're not playing against tryhards, so they're doing really good. They're like, Mommy, Daddy, I'm doing good at Call of Duty for once. Let me buy this new skin. And I'm not saying everyone who likes this game is like that. I'm saying a lot of them are. I could see why people who enjoy a challenge would like it, or people who just haven't noticed the skill-based matchmaking as much, because I've noticed it. That's all I gotta say. I've noticed it. I mean, especially when I cheated the system by joining lobbies of people with shittier KDs, and I've noticed how easier the lobbies got. That's when I know I've noticed it to an extreme. I hope it doesn't exist in the next game, but I don't know. Even if it does exist, hopefully the game itself is just better. Like, there's a lot of like small things that I just don't like the creative class, right? I'd rather have pick 10, simple as that, or pick 13 of some sort. I'd rather have score streaks instead of kill streaks. I know it's a perk, but you know what I mean. Like, I'd rather have the default as being score streaks. I don't like the minimap. I don't like the fast time to kill. I'm not a big fan of the map design and how people are camping in it a lot. To be honest, I know I'm being an already dead horse. You might be tired of hearing this, but campaigns are really something I love people talking about. Plus, it's rare to see lists on them. Yeah, like I said, I might do I might do a ranking list of all the campaigns themselves and then do the best campaign missions. The problem is I have to replay them, and it's taken me a while to actually get to that point because I'm playing... Right now I'm on BO3, actually. I'm playing through that campaign. So then I have to do Infinite Warfare, then World War II. I've done Modern Warfare recently, so there's really no point in me doing that again, but it's going to take me a while to think because that's a really hard list to make. I'm going for it. Don't know how long it's going to take. Probably a long time. Because personally, I've only gotten gold on one gun. I've gotten the AK-47. But look at this variant. I bought this in the store for some reason. I don't know why. Because like I don't even want to play this game past Season 1 that much. But I still bought it because it looks sexy. I had to buy it. I love the AK, so like I had to buy it. It's probably going to take you a while, I'm going to be honest. The only Dark Matter camo I've ever earned is Dark Matter from BO3. I actually did not earn it in BO4. I want to earn it. I just don't know if I'll have the time to do that. Because when I play, I just like to destroy lobbies and get kill streaks and stuff. And if I gotta force myself to use shitty-ass guns, it's a shit show. But I don't know. Maybe if the next game, Black Ops 2020, if it's really solid, I'll probably go for whatever camo they have in store. Because what usually happens in every COD life cycle, which I usually like the game for the most part, but I usually end up going back to the old ones and playing a shitload of the old CODs during that life cycle as well. So, BO4 wasn't bad, but only Blackout held my attention. Blackout was fantastic, I agree. I still think it should be free to play and crossplay. They should do that, but I don't know if that's up to Treyarch. Again, I think that's probably Activision. I think most of these decisions are up to Activision, to be honest. And when I talk trash about this game, but then I say good things about BO4. Everyone's like, oh, you're just a Treyarch fanboy, but the problem is, that can't be further from the truth, because when Infinite Warfare came out, I was simping hard for Infinity Ward. My god, I was literally sitting there like, I made countless videos talking about how much we should be giving this game a chance and how the hate is so ridiculous. I'm like, this game's actually really solid. Just try it a little bit. I was making all sorts of videos. I loved Infinite Warfare, and I thought Infinity Ward did a great job on it. Completely, like, all around. Zombies, multiplayer campaign. And people were calling me crazy, and I'm like, alright, you know, I love Black Ops 3 more, but, like, come on. This game's still pretty solid, so try it out. But I can't support them this year. I don't know. Like, I can support them on campaign, but I do think it's ridiculous how people are attacking the developers, though. Like, I see a comment on every single one of, like, their posts saying this game is shit, fix it, or something like that. I do leave comments sometimes, but they're nicer. They're more, like, simple, like, constructive criticisms, like, remove skill-based matchmaking. Simple things. Even though I know they probably have no say in that at all. I guarantee you Activision will not let them remove skill-based matchmaking. But it's still worth saying, because we all said they would never move supply drops, but eventually they did because of all the complaints. So if we do the same with skill-based matchmaking, I think they'll eventually remove it. There's no way they won't. I just don't think they can. I don't feel it, at least not to the extent the community thinks they do. I can't change it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it depends how your KD is, I guess, but even if... I feel it, though, I gotta say. I really do. I don't... I wish I didn't feel it. I'm still riding the Infinity Ward cock like a champ. I mean, honestly, I ride cock in... I ride cock. I was about to say I ride cock in general. I ride COD's cock in general pretty substantially. I mean, I literally... I don't think there's one COD game I can definitively say I hate or don't like. I say I don't like this game, but at the same time, I mean... I don't know. I like every game at least a little bit. Like, I'm still sitting here playing it, you know what I mean? If I really hated it, I wouldn't play it at all. So... I definitely don't hate it. I'm doing really bad this game, though. Maybe because I'm using the AK on Shipment. I don't think this is a very AK-like map. There was some girl in one of my classes. She wanted the professor to call her AK. Like, her name was Akeisha, and she said, for short, call me AK. Like, what? Like, I had to laugh. I had to. Probably shouldn't have, though. Developer attacking, slandering is a bit excessive, which makes it completely understandable why they've been quiet on social media. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's ridiculous. I do think constructive criticism is good, but there is a certain point where it's like, all right, now you're just being a dick. Like, come on. I don't think they're handling it well, though. I don't think being silent about it's the best. I do think that you got to address it out loud. I don't think Treyarch did very well with this either, though. Like, there's certain things I know they probably can't even reply to. Like I said, skill-based matchmaking. I don't think they have, like, even, like, the power to say that. I think they'd be fired if they literally tried to even speak. Don't do that. These guys are literally spam. Mute all, mute all, mute all, mute all. Jesus Christ. I forgot what I was gonna say. Forgot what I was gonna say. I got completely sidetracked. Oh yeah, okay, so talking about the developers and them being like harassed and shit. It's like it happens to Treyarch too, and I think they need to do a better job of, like, I understand you can't reply to certain things, like if it's skill-based matchmaking related or microtransactions. That's stuff that Activision handles. So I don't really think they would even reply. Like saying to David Vonderhaar during Lifecycle, like, oh, take guns out of supply drops. Like, he can't really do anything about that. But I think the reason why people do it and why I have no problem with them doing it as long as they're respectful about it is because Activision might see it, or he might see it and he might relay that information to Activision. Like, when I say something to, like, Ashton, I'm like, all right, can you remove skill-based matchmaking, please? I'm just saying that because I'm hoping she will understand that the community really wants it gone, and then maybe she'll relay that information to Activision. Obviously, she's not going to reply directly to that because she knows that that's what would be allowed by Activision standards. Oh, a nice little quad feed. So I understand why she wouldn't reply to it, but I think that she'd at least relay the information to Activision, and maybe they can get something working out eventually, or at least tone it down. Like, skill-based matchmaking is really, I think it's going to ruin FPS gaming in general, because it's not just in COD. You got like Fortnite introducing systems like that, Apex Legends introducing systems like that. It's bad for the game. It ruins it for the hardcore fan base completely. We can't be destroying nukes anymore. Like, it's as simple as that. I want to destroy nukes. I do. Why wouldn't I want to destroy nukes? That's part of the fun that COD brings, is destroying lobbies. And I can still do that, just not as much, because I'm playing people who are either as good as me or better or a little bit like lower than me, but they're around the same range pretty much. Oh my god. Akisha riding that cock too. What's been in the back of my mind lately is that the devs are being quiet because they're gearing up for massive content drop or surprise of Season 2 Battle Royale. Yeah, I do think we're going to get Battle Royale. I don't know about Season 2 though, because I feel like they would have teased it by now. Like, Season 2 is literally next week, and I feel like just dropping it out of nowhere would be a mistake in my opinion. I think they should tease it. That'd be just as stupid as like Black Ops 4 DLC 1, how they just released that new zombies map out of nowhere without marketing it. I don't know, I feel like that'd be kind of weird. I could see it happening, but I don't know if that'd bring me back to the, like, enjoying the game, because yeah, I'd play the Battle Royale, I'll try it out, but like, I want the multiplayer to be overhauled. Like, I know I'm probably asking for too much, but there's a lot that can be fixed. Even just not even talking about skill-based matchmaking, because that's the #1 thing I think should be removed, and I would fucking love if they did. But there's a lot of other things like the mini-map, or just the gun balance overall, which I don't think the gun balance is terrible or anything, but I do think the M4 is still overpowered. I do think they still need to nerf it again, even though they literally just did. I still think that gun is overpowered. Maybe a few more balancing changes here and there. Maybe a map redesign for Piccadilly. I still think if they redesign Piccadilly, they could make it into a decent map. They could. I mean, of course I'm going to check out Season 2, but I'm not going to buy the Battle Pass unless it gives some really insane shit. Because I really want to focus these next months on either just playing past CODs and making videos on them, or zombies, because obviously we have the Zombies for Charity 2 in June, and I need to practice the shit out of that. So I'm just going to be speedrunning BO4 Easter eggs and shit. That's honestly what I'm going to try to spend as much time on as possible. And honestly, probably put this game on the back burner for a bit, which I don't want to do that, because it's COD, it's a new COD. Obviously I want to play it and enjoy it, but I don't know. I haven't been enjoying it that much, which is really weird, because this is the first COD ever that I was openly negative about it during its launch. I have never been openly negative about any COD game ever. It takes like, now what usually happens is a few years later, I'll be like, okay, I don't like this game that much anymore. You know what I mean? Like Advanced Warfare, I'm pretty negative about. I stated how it's one of my least favorite CODs often, but during its launch, I loved it, and I was in love with it. Every COD has been like that since COD 4 for me. This is the first one. That's why I really feel weird about it, because it's the first one that I feel more negative than positive about it. And it's not my least favorite, obviously. If you saw my ranking video, it's still like within, you know, number 9. It's not like that low. But it's just weird because at launch, I'm feeling negative. Maybe like later on I'll enjoy it more. Past its life cycle, I'm sure I will. Maybe like World War II. World War II got better over time for sure. But World War II got better because of an overhaul, though. That's the thing. I think we need an overhaul. Your gut is screaming that something big is coming. Yeah, I think there's a chance. I hope it's not just adding new stuff, though. I think the stuff that's already existing needs to be like changed around a little bit. But at the same time, there's a lot of just internal things in this game that are impossible to change, and I don't think will be. I do think microtransactions need a bit of a change around. I do think they should add a credit system. I'm not saying add supply drops, but I'm saying like add a way to earn things for free, because I would like to earn some things for free, and I really can't. You know, I'm sorry, I gotta say I like VO4 microtransactions better in this game. I do. How they are right now, VO4s are better. I don't know. I can hop on that game and grind out the supply drops, get every gun for free. But like, there's some really epic skins in the fucking shop. I can't get them. I mean, I can. I just don't want to buy them, so I'm not gonna. Other than that AK skin, I bought it because it looked that cool, and it's the AK, and I love the AK, so I had to do it. But like, other than that, I'm just not planning on buying AK skins. Or I'm not planning on buying many skins in the shop as much as I want them. That's real money right there, you know? I can't be spending that kind of money. I gotta buy textbooks and shit. Dude, I'm a dick. I've been using this LMG this whole game. I'm such a dick. These guys are probably pissed off. It's probably annoying the hell out of them. I'd be annoyed. But actually, right now I'm working on a video that's really fun. It's getting the highest kill streak in every single COD game. So I'm just going through every COD, playing as many matches as possible, and recording them till I get the highest kill streak in that game, pretty much. And I've done COD 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops 1 so far. And now we're on Modern Warfare 3, so I'm probably gonna work on that tomorrow. I'll be streaming a lot this weekend, by the way. I'm gonna be streaming zombies and probably more Modern Warfare, even though I don't want to, but I probably will just because I've got to rank up these tiers. And yeah, we'll see what else I'm on stream. I got free time this weekend, so we bring salvage from IW and have every NC match challenge board. Exactly, they need a system like that. Like, maybe even just make it so, I don't know, maybe make it so COD points are earnable for free. No, they probably wouldn't do that. Okay, so salvage, they just introduce it. It's just there, and you just get it from playtime and from doing challenges. And you use that, and you can just buy items in the shop with it. So you can buy either COD, or you can buy the skins with either COD points or salvage. Simple as that. I think that would be perfect. I just want to ask you, did you watch the Game Revolution's newest video? He was talking about what went wrong with Modern Warfare. It was really interesting. And it's reliable information, so I wouldn't like be like, oh, take what you're going to salt. It's the most reliable information. Whoa. What the hell just happened? That guy like did the animation and then he just stopped halfway. They bring that LMG is my favorite in Spec Ops. The only thing I use. This LMG is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of the variants of it too. I think I got this from the Battle Pass. But if you watch the Game Revolution's video, it's reliable information from an Infinity Ward dev, right? He obviously keeps his name, whatever. And there's a guy asked a lot of questions about the development process behind the game. Very interesting stuff too. He said that they did remove supply drops like a week before the game released, which is insane to me. And there was a whole system that was similar to Infinite Warfare's salvage called Plunder they had in the game. So that's really interesting. TZR is I'd say the best leaker out there right now. Like, his information is spot on. I really don't think there's any other person I'd listen to for information that closely, because everything he said and leaked about this game ended up true. So I have no reason not to believe him on this information. And as much as I have no problem with the devs, I do think that the fact that they called him ill-informed was kind of annoying to me. It's like, bro, he literally has gotten everything right. Don't try to deny it. I think you're better off just not saying anything and just letting it go. Like, okay, yes, supply drops were supposed to be in this game, but they removed them because the pre-orders were down. But the pre-orders, I don't think they dropped because of supply drops. I'm pretty sure they dropped because of was it the Spec Ops, the survival thing? I think when they announced that survival was going to be only for PS4 for a year, I'm pretty sure that's when a lot of pre-orders dropped. And I think that's when they decided to remove supply drops. I guess is like some sort of a way to bring people back. I don't know. I mean, I really had no problem with supply drops. I'm gonna be honest. The only thing that I had a problem with them were the fact that they locked guns behind them. But if they just stayed cosmetic only, I see zero issue with them. No, if they stay cosmetic only and you have a way of purchasing the items otherwise, then I have no problem with them. I really don't. And you can get dupe-free supply drops. 3 things right there. And Black Ops 4 right now is like that. So that's why I like that system so much. Because I can get everything for free. The guns, you can get them for free. You can have dupe-free drops, so you can, earn them easily. And you can still buy the items separately with COD points if you really want to. So it's like taking the system that Modern Warfare has right now and just adding supply drops, pretty much. So like everyone's saying, no, they would hate this game if it had supply drops, but would it really make that much of a difference? Like imagine it was the system that we have here, the exact system, but it just had supply drops as well. So all the items that are in the store here, like all these cool ass items, you can get lucky out of a supply drop and get it from there, as well as just going to the store and buying it. You know what I mean? Like I don't see the problem with that. The only problem I have with that is the fact that the COD community won't like it, and I don't want to see the COD community complaining. Like that was the only reason I was happy that they removed them, because I wanted to see the COD community happy. But in terms of my own enjoyment of the game, I actually was like kind of scared. I was like, that just means they're gonna go to a Fortnite system, and Fortnite system I don't like because you can't earn the items for free. You have to buy them with COD points or V-Bucks. I don't like that. Like, look, these guns are awesome. Look at this shit. What is this? This thing is sick. So is this, but it's $18. I'm not gonna buy that, But what Black Ops 4 would have is these items would be in supply drops, so I could get lucky eventually and earn them for free, or I could just earn the reserves. Like if you get 50 reserves or something like that, and then you just buy it straight up, just like that. Like they have all the items listed in the shop. It's just an extra way to earn items, so I don't see the problem with that, People are saying supply drops suck. Well, yeah, they suck when they lock guns behind them. But when they don't, they're really not that bad. And I get it, you just don't want the gambling systems in here. Like, look, this is awesome too, but $24, it's literally half the price of the game. Like, and yeah, of course, Black Ops 4 did some rough stuff like this too, with like the $30 bundles with the hammer, but the thing is, the hammer was still earnable for free otherwise, and now it's still earnable for free otherwise. So it's like, at least that game gave you ways to earn it for free, But microtransactions, that's not Infinity Ward, that's not Treyarch. These systems right here are literally Activision. We know that. There's no way you can convince me otherwise. There's so much evidence that proves that these systems are put into place by Activision. So I can't like applaud Infinity Ward for removing supply drops. I can't, because it wasn't them. It wasn't, And I can't really applaud, or I can't really yell at them for having a bad system either, because it's just not them. And skill-based matchmaking, I don't think is them either. But stuff like the mini-map, the gun balance, stuff like that, that's stuff fair game to yell at Infinity Ward for. I'm probably going to end the stream in a little bit, though. I'm hungry as fuck, and then I got to sleep because I'm tired as fuck. I want to see the community happy, too. The jarring shift from being hyped to bashing MW killed my mood. Having literally nobody to play with has made it worse. My passion is shit. I know what you mean. Like, it was really a quick shift. And that happens, like, every year, though. I don't think this is new. I think the community, the problem is that we've had so many COD games, so there's so much to compare it to, and the more you have to compare a game to, the worse it's gonna be, because there's more things for people to say, oh, it did it better in that, or that it did it better in that one, or it did it better in that one. Like when we just had, like, let's say Black Ops 1, all we had to compare it to was Modern Warfare 2, World of War, and COD 4, and the ones before that. It was like, you didn't have much to compare it to. So it was like, oh, we got this awesome new zombies experiences. We've never seen it before. And it's awesome. But this is Modern Warfare. We've already seen a modern era game. So people are just comparing it to Modern Warfare 2, saying, oh, it's not as good as Modern Warfare 2, so it sucks. Even though that's stupid. It's a stupid way to live life, saying if it's not better than something, it automatically sucks. It's stupid. Or they're saying, like, oh, it's just a shittier version of this or that. And it's like they're just comparing it to everything. And that's the problem. People don't just look at it as its own thing. Even though that's hypocritical of me because I compare games all the time. But I do it in a way that's, like, fair, I guess. That's why I get all defensive and push enthusiasm. Yeah, I do the same thing on Twitter, but I try to do it less now because I feel like it's at the end of the day, it's opinions, you know. I don't want to see negativity, but at the same time, like, if people are gonna have their opinions, it's whatever. I like to express my opinion back to them, though. I like to have conversations. If, like, they say they think Modern Warfare is better than Black Ops 4, and I'm like, okay, I disagree with you, and I'll tell you why. Usually that's how it starts, and then usually what ends up happening is the other guy says, oh, you're stupid, you're an idiot, how could you think that? Specialists ruined the game. Oh my god, it was literally for kids. I'm like, okay, bro, I was trying to just have a nice conversation. You just came in here and started yelling at me. Like, why can't you just talk like a nice fucking person? Yeah, a lot of casuals love this game, but the problem is the social media doesn't like it because Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, the people who are on COD, like Twitter, they are hardcore players. Like, no casuals are going to be talking about COD on Twitter. So that's why you see so much negativity, because that's where the hardcore fan base is. And the hardcore fan base doesn't like this game because it just doesn't support the hardcore players. It really does support noobs because of skill-based matchmaking, because of the safe spaces on the maps, because of just the way the game is designed. And it's not like that's, like, on accident. The devs said themselves that that's how they want it to be, but I don't agree with that. I think they should find a mix between making casuals happy but also making the hardcore fans happy. They need to find a mix because you can't do one or the other. Like, I would be fine with them just making the hardcore fan base happy, but I gotta put myself in the casual shoes. I understand they gotta make it work for both people, but they gotta find a mix because this game is just way too much for the casuals. And I understand why casuals would like it. I have a couple friends who would say this is one of their favorite games of all time, and I'm like, really? Okay, cool, good for you, I guess. I don't know. I'm like, all right. But, like, then I asked what their KD is. They're like, oh, I don't know, and they check it out. It's like a 0.6, and I'm like, oh, there you go. But I don't know. Like, the game has such a good rating and, like, online stuff like that because, like, on IMDb and on, like, score critics, whatever the critics scores, because they come out with them, like, right when the game comes out, and the campaign was really good, and they usually base those ratings off the campaign, and obviously, you know, it's gonna get a lot of respect because of that. I really hope that Black Ops is the game that brings genuine excitement back. I think it could. It's just I don't think it will because I think for me personally, I think I'm gonna like it because it's Treyarch, and I tend to like Treyarch games no matter what. Really, I don't. Even Black Ops 4, even though it was disappointing, it was still great in my opinion. Like, I was just, my expectations were like here for Black Ops 4, and then they probably were like around here in reality. But, like, here is still really good, so I think I still enjoyed the game. It just was disappointing. But it's Treyarch. I've never hated a Treyarch game, so I don't think I'm gonna not like it. I do think it will lack some content because it has less time to develop, but I think it'll be fine. I'm more excited for zombies than anything, though, of course. You know, I respect you and have your back. Yeah, I know, and I appreciate that. Like, we can have conversations about things on Twitter because it's like, you know, it's fair game. It's like, I'm not gonna yell at you, call you a dick for liking fucking this game. Like, it's fine if you like it, you know? There is one guy on Twitter that I can't stand, though, who, like, defends this game like crazy, which I'm fine with people defending it. I'm fine with that. I don't remember his name. It's like, I think his @ is like lesbianese something descent or something. I don't know. It's something like that. And the reason why I can't stand him is because He says the randomest crap ever. Like if he says something about Modern Warfare, like he says something negative about like Black Ops 4, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna disagree with him on this because I do. So I go at him, I give him a point, like an argument point, and he replies with like 3 fucking paragraphs worth of shit, and it has nothing to do with what I just said. I'm sitting there like, excuse me? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Like, that has no correlation to what I just said to you. But I don't know. It's fine. He likes the game. That's I guess he's happy, so that's completely fine with me, I guess. I don't know. But I just don't like when people they like defend this game, but at the expense of hating on another game. Like they'll defend this game, but they'll say, "Oh, at least it's better than Black Ops 4." It's like, okay, well, can't you just defend like without hating? You know, I feel like people have trouble doing that. Like, I did that. Yeah, you're familiar with him. Yeah, I think everyone is. He comments literally everywhere. I mean, I do too. I comment everywhere, but, I mean, he's like, really, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Like, I feel like if anyone's really insanely biased towards Infinity Ward, it's him. Which, that's fine. They're a good studio. I think all the studios are good. I don't know, maybe not Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer's all over the place. Like, I liked Advanced Warfare and Sledgehammer, or not, Sledgehammer, World War II. I didn't love them. I didn't like Advanced Warfare that much, but it's one of my least favorite games. That's the thing. Even one of my least favorite COD games, I still think is good enough, you know? That's why I love COD. I feel like every year, the game at least gives me some enjoyment. I think the community is ass, and I think they're going to be ass for the rest of time. So even if this next game is really good, I don't think it's gonna get much hype around it. Or I don't think it's gonna get much love around it when the game comes out. I think it's gonna have a lot of hype because I'm trying to think of the last COD that didn't get much hate on Twitter, and I can't think of it. I really can't. It probably was Black Ops 2. Like Ghost got a lot of hate. We all know that. Advanced Warfare got a lot of hate. Actually, Black Ops 3. No, Black Ops 3 did really good on Twitter and YouTube. People loved it. I don't remember much hate on that game at all, actually. So Black Ops 3 is probably the last one that people actually really appreciated the game. Infinity Ward or Infinite Warfare, the game, you couldn't say you liked the game without literally being attacked at all angles. World War II was pretty hated upon at launch. Black Ops 4 was hated upon. This game's hated upon. I just think it's just the way the community is right now. It's gonna be like that. I'm not letting that get in the way of my enjoyment of it, though. Like, I didn't let that get in the way of how much I like Infinite Warfare and World War II and Black Ops 4. This game, I'm not trying to join the negative crowd, but I'm still there, like, being like, okay, I want this game to be better, so I'm gonna give constructive criticism, but at the same time, I think a lot of the problems are at a core level, and I think a lot of the problems with this game are because of the community. You got people complaining about the game's being too fast-paced with the boost jump, so they make this game too slow. You got people complaining about the 3-lane maps, so they make some random-ass design maps. You got people complaining about them sucking at the game, so they had skill-based matchmaking to support those noobs. You got people complaining about score streaks, so they had kill streaks back when I don't want them. Okay, I gotta stop ranting. I gotta go. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm probably just gonna end the stream there because I'm hungry and tired, like I said before. But of course, every time I'm about to end the stream, we just get a bunch more people joining in. That always happens. It's like I'm doing the stream, there's like 2 people in, and then I'm about to end it, and it's like, oh, 10 people show up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I literally been sitting at the menu screen for the past 10 minutes. Oh well, I'm gonna go because I'm hungry. Probably gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna probably upload a video or 2 as well. So please check it out. And I appreciate you guys checking out the stream. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.